This whole month of August, we shine a spotlight on Filipino artists making a name for themselves not only on local shores but also internationally. This morning, we focus on this contemporary Filipino artist who's among the leading figures of Southeast Asian art. Ronald Ventura is best known for his paintings and sculptures, which often reflects the forces and influences that have shaped the history of the Philippines and Filipinos. He's one of the highest-selling artists from Southeast Asia, with his works being sold at record-breaking prices at auctions abroad. Well, lucky for us, Ronald is joining us now here in the studio, live to tell us more about his artistic journey. Good morning, Ronald. Idol.
Hi, good morning.
We got you up early, Ronald. Listen, you have got shows all over the world. You've got works being sold at record-breaking prices, as we said, auctions left and right. But let's talk about your humble beginnings. You were born in Manila in 1973. You studied painting in UST. 1993, you had your first 2 solo painting shows. And in 2000, everything else from there, the rest is history, as we say. Now, tell us about your experience carving out your name in this industry. Like I said, from very humble beginnings to where you are now.
Okay, so it's very long to
What are some of the highlights?
Probably the first highlights that I made, maybe I think from the it's a organized exhibition. It's a like the 13 Artist Awards from the CCP. So I'm one of the 13 Artist awardee. So I think that's the first time I had, or together with a group, an exhibition that
brought a lot of attention and brought the spotlight
also
that you so well deserve.
Yeah.
Ronald, you started receiving awards. You held your first U.S. exhibition in 2009, and you're one of the most successful artists now in Southeast Asia. Ano ba yung pakiramdam when you finally hit that level of success where people recognize your art, recognize its value, and really sort of pay attention to the message that you're trying to get across?
Okay, medyo actually it's a very long story. So I think the best things is the experiences that I've been to when I go places, like when I go the other countries or visit other museums and etc. So more of that, really, that experience made me more confident in a way of expressing my art.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a lot of influences, like here are cultural references and also international.
Well, your works are known for their parang very multi-layered, almost graffiti-esque qualities to it. It's a great mix of hyper-realism, a cartoon sort of style. There are anime elements on there. Some are very bright colors contrasted with monochromatic sort of scenes where you create sort of a montage of all these different elements. Saan nanggaling yung style na yun?
Actually, in layerings, it first comes up with a concept like here in the Philippines, like the sapin-sapin.
Yes.
So it's a layered, and also one of the layered is our defining an image or defining a word or a language. So it makes a lot of layerings beyond that. And also, I'm using now we're using the computers. So in the early 2000s, so I used to use the Photoshop for my composition.
Yeah, okay. We're seeing some of the works on screen now. Kakaiba talaga, Ronald. You've got an amazing and very distinct sort of style. You, of course, dabble in, or not dabble, but you work in different disciplines. You've got, painting, you've got digital art, and you've got sculpture as well. Ano ba yung medyo mas napupusuan mo in terms of these disciplines? You're known for your paintings, but you're also quite the accomplished sculptor.
Yeah, actually, the basic foundation probably is the drawing, the drawing content to every images that I represent. Like for the sculptures, I usually made a lot of sketches and drawings before I go into
even before you go into the molded form or 3D form. Are you what particular medium are you working with? Plastics, resins,
yeah,
metals?
for the sculptures. Now I'm using the the component of carbon fiber that they use for the race cars to make it faster and lighter. So now it's one of my new medium that I'm working right now.
Exciting. Ronald, ito, ano ba yung, I don't know if you care to discuss this, pero ano ba yung pinakamahal na painting mo na auction? I understand Christie's took care of this and it was record-breaking. And you should be proud of an achievement like this.
I was happy.
Ano ba yung painting na yon? And do you care to share what it was sold for?
Yeah, actually, it's the painting I titled the Party Animal. So the Party Animal, it's a huge painting. It's an 8 by 12 feet. And
why do you think it sold so well?
I'm not really sure because now, maybe during the time, it's a little bit not so happy. It's like we're under the COVID time, so my work represents us like a party.
Sure. Okay.
So maybe it's just like something like a boost from the boringness of the everyday life.
Okay, true. Eto, Ronald, ano ba yung, I don't know, what are some of the themes, ano ba yung mga tema na, that you want to now focus on with your works? Something that, what is the message that you want to get across, and what are the new discoveries about yourself as an artist, from the point at where you are now?
Actually, there's so much. There's so much influence from all over the. I think now I'm turning some process into art cars. Like I'm modifying some of the sports cars.
Right. It looks like that's a passion of yours that you're indulging in. But you're managing to combine your passions. I know that you're also working on a great collaboration with your art and the automotive world. So this is something exciting that we can look forward to. It's an upcoming exhibit, or certainly an upcoming collaboration na medyo abang-abangan natin yan. It's going to be an exciting one. Ronald, I have to say, we are so proud of the work that you're doing, and we're so proud that you're carrying our flag so proudly in the art world. And thank you so much for making time to share your art, your thoughts on art, and where you are now. Ronald, maraming salamat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
din.